Hi and welcome. My name is QUEWEN. I'm a first year law student currently studying at James Cook University. A huge aspect of law is the client interview process. It is a well-known fact that a lawyer is only as good as the information he or she is able to extract from their client. In this vlog I'll be discussing some tips and techniques as well as the importance of good client rapport during the interview process. These tips and techniques will improve the overall experience for the client as well as the value of the information obtained from the first interview for the lawyer. In my opinion, the interview must be separated into 4 stages. These include the introduction, the storytelling, the legal outline, and the plan in conclusion. First of all, first impressions matter. If you operate out of an office, it is extremely important to meet your client in the hallway and walk them through to your office. Ensure that you greet them with a confident smile from the get-go. Introduce yourself and ask simple questions such as, how's your day been, etc. Once you're both seated, you can begin to discuss contact details, along with your hourly rate, etc. It is important that you outline the layout of the interview with your client. You can say something like, in order for us to both get the most out of this interview, I'll be setting the interview up into 3 sections. First, you will outline your issue and discuss with me the situation you would like and what you would like the outcome to be. I will then explain the legal ramifications surrounding your situation. And from there we will develop a plan moving forward. How does that sound? Your client will likely agree and we'll begin to discuss this situation. This section is called the storytelling section, undoubtedly the most difficult section of the process. Here they will outline the facts but will often hold back certain pieces of their story. It is your job to extract the missing pieces. Make them aware that you need to know absolutely everything about the dispute, even the pieces that may seem insignificant to them. It is imperative that you let them know that the conversation is covered by client and lawyer privilege and that everything that is outlined during this interview will stay confidential. Ensure that you understand where and when it took place, as well as who the issue is between. Once the issue has been discussed, relay the information back to your client in chronological order. This will ensure that you have the correct version of events. The final stage includes coming up with a plan of action moving forward. A good way to do this is to recap the issues brought up during the interview and discuss the path ahead. Outlining any follow-up action if needed, such as whether the matter will be settled inside or outside of court. Once the plan of action is finalised, it is best to ask the client when they're able to meet again. If a second consultation is needed, you can arrange it at that point. Before ending the meeting, it is important to ask the client whether they're happy with the outcome of the interview and if they have any other questions. When saying goodbye, you can say something as simple as, we'll get this sorted. This will just leave the client with confidence that you have their situation covered.